Busted before you even started. Is prostitution illegal in China? You're a single guy lying in bed wide awake, staring at the ceiling. Back home, taking care of certain needs was as simple as ordering a pizza. No big deal. But now you're in a new place. No friends, no nightlife, and every time you drink, it feels like you've been hit by a train. You think about calling a buddy for late night food, but of course he's busy with his girlfriend. You're lying there thinking, wow, this is depressing. How did my life even end up like this? Then as you scroll for Instagram, you see a girl dancing, and suddenly you think, maybe I could find some company, just a little something to keep me sane. Nobody would ever know, right? So you set up a meeting. Everything's going so smoothly, and you're about to get to know each other better. Then suddenly, there's a loud, urgent knock at the door. You freeze, heart pounding, you shout, "Who is this? I'm sleeping." From outside the door, you hear the last words you ever wanted to hear. 公安, 开门. At that point, your heart stops. You're scrambling, trying to think of a way out. So you do the logical thing and blurts out, "We're a couple." The cop smirks, clearly not buying it. He's like, "Oh yeah? What's her name then?" So now you're standing there face blank, totally clueless. You wouldn't even guess her name if you tried. Then he hits you with the next question. Why did you send her the money? Without missing a beat, you say, "Hey, I'm totally planning on marrying her. But you know, the bride price in Jiangxi is like $500,000. I mean, who carries that kind of cash around? So I figure I'll start with down payments, you know, to show I'm serious. I'll pay the rest in easy installments, like buying a car, but with more feelings involved." And the cops? They aren't buying that story either. Next thing you know, you're being booked for a 5-day stay in China's finest government accommodation. Free meals, no Wi-Fi, and plenty of time to think about your life choices. Prostitution is illegal in China, even if it's totally illegal in countries like the Netherlands. According to Article 66 of the Public Security Administrative Punishments Law, you could be looking at 10 to 15 days in detention and a fine of up to 5,000 RMB. If you're lucky and get busted before even anything happens, you might get away with less, like 5 days and a 500 RMB fine. And oh, it gets better. The embarrassing part is the cops will call your parents to inform them of what went down. So my friends, remember, if you're in China, you better be careful. Every time you get an idea, just pull up a few videos of people getting busted for this kind of thing. And trust me, it'll cool you down real quick. Need a lawyer? Call Edgar.